authentication between the party agents. So that is what you see now, but they don't want to. They want to show the pink sheet to the media so we can verify, we can show the signature on both sides. So you see one of the EC officials, the one in the pink, going with a pink sheet. The NDC organizer wants to show to the media. She has carried a pink sheet and she's carrying the pink sheet away, and that is what the NDC is raising concerns to. So the woman in the pink at the very far end, Jude, if you can help me get that shot. She carried a pink sheet and she has folded it and she's taking it away. And she's now coming back. No. So that's a pink sheet. You see the woman trying to hide under the seat over there. This is unprofessional coming from the EC woman. So that's a pink sheet. The woman, you could see in short, is hiding from the cameras. And this is not right from where we are sitting. And then I'll try and get this in. I think the NDC seems to have some points here, and I see now why the NDC continue to raise concern. So now they have brought back that they brought another pink sheet from that side, the one the woman initially hid. Let me see the man in the sea blue over there. There has been some kind of this. Let's listen to the NDC and hear what they have to say now.
The EC started with the coalition in the absence of the agents of the NDC. They started the process by inviting their POs at the various polling stations. When we came in, we realized the POs that came in, there was nothing to identify whether they are the real people that their names are on the scanned pink sheet of MPP. I also told you before we left here that some of the POs, when they met the returning officer, they told the returning officer they can't confirm the figures on the scanned pink sheet of MPP. The returning officer of Ablikumanov, Mr. Obin, came in front of you, the media, and told you all the 13 POs that they brought here confirmed the figures on the pink sheets. I am now going to introduce or bring in a PO who came in the last time and said he did not confirm the figures on the pink sheets. I repeat, I'm bringing in a PO now who will confirm that when he was called to the table by the returning officer, he confirmed to him that he cannot vouch with the figures on the scanned pink sheets. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want you to know, between me, the organizer of NDC Ablikumanov, and the returning officer of Ablikumanov, Mr. Obin, who is lying. So without wasting time, we will invite the PO there are 3 of them. I remember the last time I told you there were 3. So we have one now who will now talk to you.
I was called last Sunday to come to the EC office. We got here on Monday morning. Then I was given a pink sheet to confirm the figures on it. So I confirmed to the returning officer. The name was my name. The signature was mine. But the figures on it and the writings wasn't mine. So he probed, he asked further questions, which I answered him accordingly. But before we concluded, I told him that particular pink sheet in front of me wasn't my document. Then he said I could leave. So after we left, then we are here today to clarify that some of the pink sheets, especially mine, for Roman Catholic Church, Buzia Junction, Odoko, the PO, Nathaniel, didn't confirm the pink sheet to the returning officer on that Monday when we got here.
Thursday, the 9th of January 2025 in the year of our Lord. This is your number one political talk show in Ghana, Inside Politics, live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM and all our affiliate stations across the country. Northern Regional Capital, Tamale, we are live on Kesmi 107.1 FM. Boli in the Savannah region, we are live on Nkiligi FM, Zaps FM, Zebula in the Upper East region, Boko, Source 100.1 FM, Pusiga, Wingpan, Sampa, Wende FM, all in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. In the Upper West Regional Capital, while we are live on WFM, Western Regional Capital, Takoradi Sharp 106.9 FM, Ziama Elembele West End 100.3 FM. Volta Regional Capital, we are live on Global 105.1 FM. Hafo Regional Capital, Goson Ananum 92.5 FM. Aduno FM Sankore. And in the Bono region, Nsuma FM Krankwanta and Tiny Tipona FM in Soko. Oti region Nuance 9.7 FM Ketekrache, KFM Kwasa and Buem FM Jasikan. Stations I would do in FH Media be on your multi TV DJ box. Radio S was 3.1, Facebook Live Power 979, TVS was at Ghana. So on YouTube, AS was broadcasting. London GFM Radio and Fire Life Radio, United States of America, Apple 68 FM of Virginia. Almost so FA Juma DNB and Sama Yade Ebrewo and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ya krata aba Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu ono ena kasama for Edma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or the Nipa sending ena aba ya Sabri Energy Minister designate Honorable John Jinapo Member of Parliament for Yapekusugu in the Savannah region ono so ena nidin aba abontensa so ena Minister for Justice and Attorney General Honorable Dominic Ayeni, Member of Parliament for Bolga East, Bolgatanga East in the Upper East region, and also a minister designate for Justice and Attorney General. So any echo any other appointment here. Keka huni nano yaba mama hu senior city Minister of Finance also asu onache said obey in charge no abeye honorable Keselato forcing ya majority leader who semino bobo basai and Ghana for reacted to this appointment here beba abonten and no me to just say a free and econo appointment be and besha say APP appointing who is going to be the next IGP, who is going to be the next CDS ni nano. And the coming weeks no be who say nini na be ha say a drop na ye nyina no radio S was at ne TV S was at Power 979 S was group no be beto from biano ye de nyina ebe den ebe ma wona osu hu ne ekoso ewo oman mu we nyina yesama wodo aye de ebe wo ne mo beti lawyer Nuruddin Abbas Ashanti Regional Communication Officer of the NDC enka sanso ne nua Solomon Owusu ono so efi United States of America Mokai papa na okubisa ashamwan nwensem ewo New Jersey ya osafu mafu mubufufufu ye na nadomo ebufufu ye no ene mo betenka ewo live ewo TVS was na Power 97.9 FM Safari Valley Eco Resort emphasize that kese PCA emfamomo amuzu eba clinic and so emphasize that mawomo Power Specialist about Hospital Moses Clinic and Eba Center Hebron Hills International School NS Natural Mineral Water jumoko nyina dawroma ene suimo yedi jumedi yede brewo na se dum so bebo dum so mo ehun sem nyina no ene obehu nia ekoso ye basese ha TVS was at on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana. Inside Politics here, the free studio hour 37 at BBC Street, the heart of Accra, Osu, editor in all the 16 regions across the country, north, south, east, and west. 900 million angels and the Tatan Kolega Biga, the fearless man, capacity man, the man with the 900 million angels. Medina Ede Ebreo and na and Sama angels no Edan Ede and every say wunim say we Maslog boss woni deputy mokase amu yisuru mo fa nkoya mo fa enko before ansa na masende polo mu any boys na mo maba mo fi aba beje case no period Mofa cars no Nanado ka say the appointees ni nyina no on the 6th day of January 2025. Na just also bia wo kura banka bia no de yeden no de ko. Angels ne mama signal. Sa CEO ne o deputy no cars ne da su kura mo na mo de nanam. When you very careful. Mu make sure say cars ya ewo eye maslog aso ni nyina no ye de ka take inventory ye will be bia dada. And kaba kukura ni hwa be free akwa bia mutie na mutie ni ye ente sa anje sunuma suma mrante no polo mo mate asi abotene ente sa media anje suna ya adwuma anje sunuma suma polo mo mate asi abotene ye peso bia nya comfortable in the country but obi obeye na adwene so obeye asobrache ode eye mra ebese ne sam na ban niam awo no ho power change return those cars. CEO Maslog and your deputy return the cars as soon as possible. This is coming from the angels. Otherwise, Polo and the boys will be there. Period. Take it or leave it. No fears. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. And now the statement by MMDC is in Wama ya terminate to be appointment with immediate effect. Ya revoke ya Dr. Kalistus Mahama. One of the executive secretary to the president of the Republic of Ghana, Nesasha here. Mao biya fa baby biya kwani. We don't want to chase you in your house. Your mamu fear will not be in your homes. Make sure sakas in amode go back. Enya ba ko pa na meka makama slog. Mu amaka ni nyina no, mu focus na anko back as soon as possible. Operation Lansate ya adwuma. We are in charge. We are in power. Yet our mamu treachery and sabotage the system. To say the most sabotage a energy sector. Ya dumusoi muamu ni msawa sa modeni matutu akwam adwene boniti mwanye no yet our maybe NCBM. Dia papa anya hwe abone anya hwe. Meka cho sa media asrabo for angels and a year juma. Make sure sasa ka so nyina mobile returning as soon as possible. And I'll fire you without fear or favor. Yes. Thank you. Obiani we are Nanado appointee. I'm sending the warning to them. Baby, I'll tell you a permanent amount. The appointing authority now in this country, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The American can say, oh, Nanado appointees in Nano. Fire the Osia Pamo in every hall. Nedia for Froba. We are in power. Wasafuma avocate say Juma ni ho na so nya Juma man ne baba ko NCA enya Juma man ne baba ko e was slate. It is time. It is our time. Yemre nie. My matra wanya hu say opposition. Yemre nie. Yes. Qualification e kwa o ma wasafuma for mana o mo de NCA no ane slate no e bi dia cha sa. Yemre nie, it is our time. That nonsense must stop. So if you power now for a banja pade di coffee no, that nonsense must stop as soon as possible without fear or favor. Power to the people. Atankolega biga Mugabe Maase, the capacity man. Yes. Now, let's go straight to the point. Motra Samode Honorable John Jirapo Betola no so mame na minister designate ewo energy ministry ye no entwetwe enkomo na edemanya na tie se World Bank ene IMF mpanifo meeting ekoso ya chese bibia deda na kwame Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He has started very well, very well. Ya chese adwuma ekoso gidi minim say we obi a we lazy. Don't come near this administration. We are lazy. We will be away kwadofo. Don't come near. Don't go there. Kura say ya more appointment. Manko because a serious business. And ya babe. Ya tell ma John Mahama failure. Said ya Nanado. Sifaka mo so so no so Paul Adomo chere mo so so no so ma ni failure. Ya tell ma John Mahama failure. Yes. Power to the people. Sha se wo ha dum so no. John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, President of the Republic of Ghana. What the Niama betutu na kwem. Ama saa Niama enmguasia abambonia every hokwe na nado ne ba wumi aban. No mo pese eto eye de obey. No ma hu so ma lu super wawie. Nti fu an ye nkra bi ma yenye we na ansana no. Na mponchi bi ahase kasa. apapon abo apapon and the so bimpa won say e ye on APRO e de ma Ghana gas on pack the niam nyina free ho as soon as possible ansa na ba office ho me say abo apapon unpack the niam free office ho ansa na ba ho ba me pese wutie nsem a abo apapon kan ye ansa na ye ba beto aba e wo eye dum so
na John Ahmadiyya Muslim show many kakra, which is inevitable. He's going to definitely do that.
But
there will be doom so coming soon.
There will be doom so coming soon.
So I know. I mean, the energy sector, I know there will be doom so coming soon. Expect it. Doom so will be coming soon. There will be a lot of economic hardship, serious economic hardship coming soon, and I'm perfect.
Very well. I want to point some more kind, no. Won't be many more. We was at a PRO at the Magana gas. Free well, Tamason. Said you know one nanny and the son I used to my and so sa father for all, one a father for all, under this second coming of John Mahama, one a father for all. Hey, soft one of the saying, Alabasta soft one what they saying. Kufu does a war yare. One a father for all. Kufu does a war yare. The current power crisis ya ekosui. I mean, yeah, a mamu ha baby bebre wa enyama header enko ye. Very very worrying. And we are ye some of the 4 tankers are omo headed towards Togo. Any other areas no. On say elections here to a baby me beza mo hear videos na kakra e wo sa fuel ho nsem no mo hear kakra.
More than 1,000 water region so ga kofe wa sister oil no odi ko gu Togo so wan we ni no turn kakra so ga kofe ni o from Tema to so ga kofe Aflau road odi ko gu Togo mu honum akufado odi ko gu Togo wan ti so wan we ni be turn kakra akufado wan we ni Hey. One we near Betonu Kakura from Tema to Aflau. Ye be some ye be no investigation. Almost say omo ko your friend say. Omo ko Togo nti omo ko deliver go honum. Omo ko deliver go honum man. So we ni number when dey. Ye Betonu Kakura. Eza. Ye Betonu Kakura. The oil no, ye di ko good Tema, ye di free Tema, ye di ko Togo. Me see more than 1,000 oh, more than 1,000. Enti a, aya omujina ha ne say barrier, so ga kofa barrier ho. So ga kofa barrier, police for no mugu honum no. Omu ye dey, omu check you omu.
Na just say the ekwa so eno no, enti adwene bone a ewo President Akufo-Addo wanya ne baby akwakotena ewo fie woni ne bawumia ensese ya omo ye no no say reserve fuel a wose ye de wose ye betimi dia power yen plants awodo no ene ye yemfa fuel ni nyina enkogu Togo yemfa nko na ja amane sesa na oma ba bebre ene isasense John Dramani Mahama akasa na wotumi ede boshe kese pa de Ghana for say Ghana for to abama ne say o me solve yen problems ene endis amanyu ko so o me solve your problems ono de obi a fix you enye obi a wo destroy into Ghana for enya reshemu ewonu say sa problems e ba nyina no ni nyina etu be den ebetwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana.
Normally to forestall blackouts because of the loss of almost 2,000 megawatts of power, we have to make provision for fuel, and this is light crude oil, heavy fuel oil, and distillates fuel. Unfortunately, enough provision was not made for this eventuality. When the fuel arrives, it takes time to import it, 3 weeks to place an order and get it delivered. And when it arrives, you have to treat the fuel for another week and a half to make it ready for use in the generating plants. And so there's a threat of power outages. But my brothers and sisters, don't despair. Like I said, You elected us to solve the problems, not to put the blame on anybody else or to shoulder you with those problems. And so yesterday I called a meeting of all the stakeholders in the electricity value chain. And they have been sitting since yesterday to today to come out with innovative solutions so that we're able to keep the lights on. And so I can assure you, with some of the ideas they've come up with, we would make sure that your lights stay on and that we do not have doomso, as you popularly call it.
Competent President His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Amotene Kano President Papa President ya one office here no one destroy one no no na wa when say we second day in office you mo adwuma wa ha sia we dey wo na dwene ni tina mo abobew boss mo say abobew chese adwene no mo do atiase experience no e wo ho we tried and tested enya ya so me aban you eno na wo say ni nkofo a we dey mo bedi e ba bontin nyina wutidi ni pe na ho so na wo sheki His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and utumi attended National Convention of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission. Omujumedi omodi ye no omoto omasa edifre no ema eneyi okopie mu ewo eye asoye ho na utumi edi abasobo edi ma eye ye maame eye prof na na jeno poko agyeman se Ghana yetumi ato aba ni enya first female vice president yetie nsema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de tu dwa ewo National Convention of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission. My
brothers and sisters, let me at this stage commend and congratulate the women of Ghana for the historic achievement in electing for the first time a female as the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. By this action, we have broken the first glass ceiling to allow our women to progress even to the highest offices of the land. But there still remains one ceiling, and that is a concrete ceiling. And I assure you that myself and Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman are going to work to break the concrete ceiling so that the next generation of women can follow and aspire even to the presidency of this country.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama sign editu dwa say ono na ben mu de ade se emra ebeye adwuma ye papa no mo behwe no ma establish a committee a omo be organize national constitutional review validation conference said e be a ebetumi aboa oman. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana.
It is significant to note that this is my first public engagement and it's taking place just 48 hours after being sworn in as president of our great nation. I'm therefore very delighted to be meeting with you. Let me take this opportunity through you once again to say thank you to the people of Ghana for the confidence reposed in me to once again lead this dear nation of ours. I want to also thank you for the warm welcome I always get when I attend the Jalsa. As Maulana Nur said, I was on these very holy grounds last year and I sought your prayers and your support to be able to achieve the desire that we all had on our hearts. And Allah listened to our supplications, and today it has become the reality. And so I've come back to these holy grounds to say thank you to you and thank you to Allah for His blessings on us. This occasion marks the 92nd annual Jalsa Salana of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission in Ghana, and it's a profound reminder of the values we hold dear: justice, peace, and unity. And today's theme, rightfully, is justice and peace, the essential ingredients for national development. And this does not only reflect these values, but is at the same time thought-provoking. As I return to these sacred grounds of Bagi Ahmed, that is the Garden of Ahmad, I'm filled with a deep sense of belonging. This the Ahmadi community's remarkable ability to convene such large gatherings with such breathtaking harmony and discipline is an inspiring testament to the ideals of order and unity. These ideals are principles that are in short supply in our nation today. And it is important for our nation to emulate the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission. To emulate the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission, especially as we navigate the challenges that lie ahead of us as a country. Before I proceed, I wish to first and foremost extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Almighty Allah for the blessings He has bestowed on Ghana. With another peaceful and successful general election, the trust that Ghanaians have placed in me is both humbling and inspiring, and I recognize the weight of this responsibility my fellow countrymen have put on my shoulders. I'm particularly grateful for the prayers and support of Maulana Noor and the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, the National Chief Imam, and religious leaders across all faiths. Your spiritual guidance and unshakable commitment to Ghana's peace and progress have been invaluable.
Excellency John Dramani Mahama ewo 92nd Jasla Gomwa Pomaji ewo Winneba osan eteki opportunity edda Ghana for nyina ase say yenya gidi wo no mu na etimi to abama no no abeye Ghana mampanyin biem.
Justice is a moral compass that must guide our every decision, every law and every interaction in our nation. To this end, the new NDC administration is resolutely committed to strengthening our justice system to ensure judicial independence and address the systemic inequalities that currently exist. I can assure you that this administration will work tirelessly to ensure that every Ghanaian, regardless of your status or background, is treated with dignity and afforded equal protection under the law. Amir, Chairman, my brothers and sisters, to achieve this objective of justice, we would have to move the stalled constitutional review process forward. To achieve this, I would soon establish a committee to begin the planning of a national constitutional review validation conference to achieve broad consensus on the way forward for the constitutional amendments that we have all proposed.
That was the Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. President Papa, President Papa, Wabe, Messini Tina Bobe, Wabe, level-headed, just a Wabe. What you say? When you're president, Bia, sir. Yada was met to Amna Freya by a bad Yakanano. Yadin answer then about to Amaso, Jumedian. So if I want from Krato about Solomon, also about Bidu, Mobeti Abbas, Abbas no the day, Sonka, Abbas is here. Welcome back from the commercial break, live on TVS and also on Power 97.9 FM and all our affiliate stations across the country. Say happy birthday to Stephen Ado of Peduase Shell. May the good Lord continue to guide you always. This is coming from W1 Retired Dugbe, Deputy CEO in charge of Finance and Administration, SYZ Broadcasting. Was say Yamfa we amount. Yamemo ahwaden ene eye nkwatente na bibia so intimi nkonkan emfa emau ene yenye yenua eye Solomon Owusu ewa Solomon Owusu obi a ye boni din ne ye kasa na chese bibia ededa na kwemo kama obi a wabo onitina abo bill na chese ye pegane ni a first Ghanaian na winya eye PhD ewo eye mining ni eye engineering mu from a university UBA since 1874 in the United States of America. Papa ye no eba betwetwe nkomo yi wono no we on the confront to Asafoma for Washington DC USA on Ashawan a deportation no now San face President Akufo-Addo ewo New Jersey USA on Galamsey matters. That says a boni dia we be a or criticize MPP aban wo kwan omofa so a omo essay in forest ne papa the Dr. Solomon Owusu, mining engineering and mineral economics consultant ya obese in the United States of America ono NNA ye no eba bedidi eye nkomo na je say obono mo de PhD minor in mineral and energy economics from Colorado School of Mines USA. Sansuno Sankra master's degree in mineral engineering from New Mexico Institute of Mining and Technology USA. I just say on credentials need ye kasi eboba ade ebechinye. Na just say openyin ono na ye no eba bedi nkomo ewo dwumadi ne so Abbas Nurudin so Asante Regional Communication Officer of the ND so be journey on ha no so ensimbia eboboba no ono so de ababetu ene yenim posifo a omuni edie eni NDC di ni ye ni momo nyina hu e mo dwene Ghana ho ye ni momo nyina o me ya GP na ho se yesi we wukura igbedin ni a transfer no yesi we kura nkrendin ni a transfer no yesi we wukura Mosidin ni a transfer no yesi we wukura Wangara Fodin ni a transfer no yesi we wukura Kusasi din ni a transfer no power change a na ba be gina traffic mo se o direct traffic o obey steady and baby I do ne ba be Ghana ho nkomo minia Dr. Solomon Owusu mwakwaba from America edeba TVS was at the Power FM so yeah me giri se bibia bako de
nyame adom bibia bako
fugui fata papa
say enemy hu se obehyewe na mesoma hyewe
is ya America to say
kakra yegu
you looking good,
thank you.
Someone will say ice in order so
it was a sweaty air condition air
condition maybe other 16 say I was sweating what you say. Very well. Obedu Ghana da ben.
For some reason no member enemy kono de
ya obeto beba ba obeto aba
aban de man to me ambeto bi
by inauguration as na ho
ase no de man na me ni wo Mission TV so
ba na wo Ghana can you tell I want to say
ye ho ye o she o
kwa skirt so
say na on no e konto kwa skirt wo
me wa ya kongo can tell ye menu aketo azendo kwa ya okay ni nyina ye champion the same
of course yeah
na de hwehwe no so abem
na me understand the kit we be by
ho anya chinye ana meboa
yes
ni nyina ye hwehwe ti can tell abia wo bia wa America memo chaka si efri wonu apanyin Mugabe hokoma ene eye nua kwa skirt so nchaka si enkoma so ene awie well oba system yi America krai ya ensesaye kakra aba o man mu aban ensesaye abai say na so far no we se hu enema
me da say I think say me buy me who say nipa bebre ni age and reflect into votes na President Muhammad Nyai no to so nyane buma ibin si Ghana abakose muda na parliamentarians no kra na about 2/3 no kra mpo no kire se afede na dwanfunu afono pete afede na yesi insuo taa ponkyereni a woje wo Intimon Samun Kukunsa kan fanko. Na nipa papa mra. Nipa wo dwen oman ne ho. Nipa owo odoma oman a why na dwen so be develop oman no. A o develop bi a mutwa antroto ne so. Ghana for to okay santro no kra de me kwasa tam na me MPP ni intira me ka ho bi. E ma wo ba ya enumdwa wudwa ye nyina wantumi anya hwe no. Ghana for se onko ne nipa papa embra nipa obeba ma oman no etumpon enti me ba me hu se anigye manfo chile manfo che se anigye no edoso ti ubisa atmosphere na se anigye nko.
Very well. See, I make as the office of the president umudimfunya was a call a government institution department and agencies mfunya omude best saying ubia best saying office yan say Ghana na e mampanyi we ade yan say efe pa
efe fatuso mu ubia
me for the amami production team no mo de atoso we every a fellas kwachi ofusu ya ono na spokesperson edema president John Dramani Mahama see na eja send mami amahu say Sandugbe nso asende aba na Dr. Omane Boama and Joyce Bawa omunyina nso afọwede ama mensa akanti production team Kevin team no monfa entoso na Ghana fo nyina ehu sene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mfonyi a odru bebia owura office bebia yede bebobo aban nyumaku ahodo nyina no yede bebobo mu no ye hwese ne esitie wo ali yanwe sorry in no sene wo simu sene ekoye heads of states ahodo a eba o mem ha ne niema ihuye ewo the 9th parliament free on the 6th eba be see on the 7th no yanka nyina mom na fe free on the main issues
yo medasi se wo sha niemi huye no Mugabe we started follow politics for Ghana no 1992 because of me mamenti na me hu inauguration ayaya empanyimfo abate said ye na onim se president Akufo-Addo wote so no enam ni tintin ni kokoti ni kutukugu no enya Ghana nko a dwe ne ya hantan no ana president Akufo-Addo ye no enya Ghana nko no yo African countries ni nyina na odiko mo so Europe baby obekọ bia na odiko bia so enti ema mi hu say lot of the African presidents no na omo empenasem di sabre ya yetuna aban papa aba no na so omo nyina betai na chi na eyefe se ohwe president na me de na me fe kra ne Burkina for president na obo ni soja tade e de buy no na enye ize kra
no odayo na enu woko.
Hey, really?
As I know His Excellency John and Rano John Dramani Mahama FA.
That should tell you, say,
Kwachano Fia corner office.
In Kitahudia de Impuntu Beba Amai Nimi new collaboration Aiden Ayejuma. Onim say ye crack tomatoes. Every Burkina.
Yeah.
And Jenny from Niger, Contomere free Ivory Coast near there. Enti Contomere ya Ivory Coast. Côte d'Ivoire. It's a idea I think say Bema international relation no aye adwuma. Na ewiase to me Mugabe to me abrofo say power is transient. To me yendi nkaso. President Akufo-Addo a week ago near friend President Akufo-Addo. You see a friend of former President Akufo-Addo. That should tell you say to me yendi nkaso na President Mahama obey yenyina ye hwe nanim se obey adia emema Ghana for Africa Europe obia aiden apenasem aginatum na yetumi akoyenim
yere enra statement free in the office by ya executive the secretary to the president Dr. Kalistus Mahama nsa esha say about the MMDCs ya revoke womo appointment with immediate effect na fe yemra ene yeda sorry eno so no appointment ya waye nominees ya odu omo aba energy sector ayenua John Jinapo ene finance so on so di anua aye ato forcing ya osan leader edema NDC in parliament na yenua Dominica yene MP for Bolga Tanga East and also one nominating no as a year Attorney General, Justice and Attorney General Minister. Yes, I think free and MMDC is needed.
Medasi Mugabe, I think say President Mahama or yes say obe fiti adwuma se in 10 and on to many old incompetent MMDCs embuma mani nyi ti mefo ne so 100% say MMDCs na wo ho a ama yensu asai yensa ase asai na nioma ankoso no ompam wo mu animu ya sade why or efese why no Ghana fo nyina so obi amene ne be kasa bia fa sade no obi agitum MPP fo no kura mpo no agitum oh ye MMDCs ni nyina away na monfa wo mu a wo mu betumi aboa ma o man ni mpuntu ayeden akoso wo mu a sebi the MPP fo ya Ghana fo apam wo mu made the same thing na monitoring bekoso a o se baabi na se sebi udi nsemhunu as DC ana se see wana bibisa information betumi eduru president anim because ya na eduru baabi ebi mu ekatakata information so enduru soro katasumo mu aso bia ma because Ghana memenya DC ni but I supported John Mahama and you know President Mahama I supported him I campaigned for him what they say what they me know WhatsApp ni ade nyina any radio interview ni ade enti se nipa omwo man ne ho do na omye committed se ombema impuntu aba no so odom sisi omo so animu ya nso a ebeboa ma ne oma speed up enti eno de me fo no so na o hwe Dominican ayine as Attorney General ato forcing as finance John Jinapo as energy that should tell you say president or the nipa papa na ebetwa no ho hia eden ama o man na tumpu hwe o hwe Bible mu a King Solomon ne papa David esi hene no na o about 20 years akwala ketwa oni experience oni hwe nanso nipa oni o mu twa ne ho hia ye no uno hu se wusi dan pa mai ya no de construction adwuma eden ahya wonsa una wonim road hu no ma no de ahya wonsa una wonim we ya no de ahya wonsa because of former strong cabinet anom ye experience ninti ema na mamuo no koso ema obeye the best king in the whole world King Solomon onim se on the cabinet ebae sa ne nkofo do mu hia ya no ye competent no that is the beginning of cabinet enti se President Mahama anamon a watui se sector bia wo dinipa o ye competent esi ho a I strongly believe se Mugabe ye bekoyanim na Ghana befa na ntuma pa e de efra
very well into here sampany for me ensan ya just Jinapo ni experience wo betimi aboa ma sa energy sector na niema to make gina so maybe ano ni mpunto ni bibia nyina mo hoden kanea eye invest se beba ni ade nyina mo hwesa ne ma ni nyina sa no mo ba awura o man no wo hwesa ba bia ye duru no na o man yi aka ye few hours aje se fu akura no ye ni reserve ya o ba bia biem asa ya etisa ni nyina akotogo ni amama hodo so di akogu ho e bia ye duru sesi anu ye se John Jinapo e obi obetimi aye adwuma no o energy sector
yeah medasi so we John Jinapo why deputy minister in that sector da and I will share omo opposition so a waka energy ho asemwa ebisi na wotu se osua obi kasa na se wonimdie wo de wo ye ho ohu mimi hu Mugabe minim se onso hu we yemfa PhD ena yeden ehu se we asema wo ka no o ka no kra na se wonimdie wo ka enti with experience or no I think say eka experience no nko ane ne knowledge dia ko betumi na mum enioma also hwe ni yi ni se obeye committed se baabi edna to no o man ni mpuntuo na hia onye committed to work hard for the president and the nation.
The president in also every one region.
Eno mpodi I don't care about that. What I care about is doing the right thing, making sure the right thing is done.
We say you're competent to
be. Or your competence in the but you competent but after now obey lazy.
Okay.
Na onye committed. Na ahantanya bem ta Mugabe opposition o friend na ofa isi a o friend na o yeden onfa o pen kram na be chirechire nsem kra o ma no wa kunta no wasa ko sili presidency wo se na be obi antumi fa information yeden enko no wa kunta sa no mani nya no se mo hwe ni
good
soldiers
yeah honorable Kesilato Forsen ne former deputy finance minister under John Mahama's administration and are now nominate president you say omra no me finance sector ho was a baby I was sisia no ato Forsen obi a obetimi di yen in sikasem dollar to CD any nema betimi atoto yie say President Maase buy in 2009 when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ya na Abraham Papa Dr. Kwabena for finance minister na Mr. Governor of the Bank of Ghana omutumi toto niema 8 million abenya single digit inflation running for so many months and sana yet me ekoye nenim betimi say achieve that any money.
Yeah, thank you. I think say Ato Forsen, I don't know him personally. Actually, all the 3 appointees, I don't know any of them, but I've read about them, and I strongly believe, say, with their past experience, they said they are American or former deputy finance minister, and I've any degrees into finance, and I me sheno, say maybe follow Ghana and your man or pebia me read Ghana news near dear and sana makutuka akwejuma. Enti oshe the way 11 year dear or didn't need DH criticize your buying my figures out to me say unimnia or ye unimnia walker no apart from degree no crano unimnia or ye nimnia walker such a person no I don't have any doubt say eduma no want to me nyama yesika sem enye nemo se ne amaka no a hantan dwe any commitment sa nyoma me say we nipa no be commitment no be yi a hantan dwe no wa yesutie e dia ma technical people etwa no ho hye omo kasa otie ni Ghana for onfa hantane ni oma enye ni oma. That's all the person needs.
Very well. You move on after yenhwe Dr. Ayene Dominic Ayene, former deputy attorney general. Yes, I be president and nominating say omeye minister for justice and attorney general. Muhwe ni chimba hona lawyer Edo Jetama Kulu munyina yeden. Afa munyina under him. Baby a Ghana for every rapper and expectation high as a bit me a prosecute a year corrupt officials here war a year MPP and free MPP MPP administration we are sure say with the appointment of a year Dominic Ayene doctor obeti me aboa ama emra bibia beti me afana kwema sankofu mo disika wo a year kwan boni so yi mra betumi ni wo mo edi
yes
and train beti me adwuma.
If you ask say obetumia yes, but as to say obeye, I don't know. Yes, in terms of the competency. So here edujidama kro. The way alone what tiase. Na okudina quarter. It is okay you can brofu bi nansen you time o mo ye recollection Latin e bi odo to o me say wallahi.
What tiase.
And now to say oyobi a ogina quarter kasa. And o radio so kasa to say onim de oka send the boss any Dominic Ayene that should tell you a story say president woyi obi a obetumi ahwe ema emratrodo atentene ne aye adwuma nemum say Kwame Eduye NDC ni we de yemfa nche no kokwa PJ
selective justice
yes onye NDC ni oye baby one de ne bodwe yemfendi no o de sade ne be ma enye se we kuntuna se yemfa envelope nko o de be mu enye ye
American man.
Yes, that is why we are growing, we keep growing and then the mayor analysis kutu bi ama hu be dwiriw Ghana say yetumi e de mrana aye adwuma
judiciary.
Yes, na yenye selective justice to said ye wo kan no menua say police ni chiwa wachiwa ye ho oye Joe Biden ba oye Trump ba se emra ne chiwa wo kra no ye betwe so kra chen me kwahwe ba meti ba because you know better sana ye ho mra ne ti o
mra ne ye adwuma
emra ne ye adwuma enti mra ne ye adwuma enti
no system ne work
24/7
Fantastic.
And President Mahama so the 24/7 economy so ye den eba. Na nipa na oni ombe 24/7 like I keep saying.
We sit on money.
Say omu American ministers and CEOs ni ade no. So omu ye committed, no be you truthful to the nation and truthful to the president. Omai no ebe koso. Inti Dominica ayi ne de as far as competence say on kwano a deputy attorney general. Yeah. And wonimu mra no and na waye law ache and na ya no ya no minister. Inti obetumi aye na mum nsema amaken efa the caveat no eno ne nanso ne ade na ewom no na mo hwe ne ye NDC for mo monitor no me de me se kan ye twa ha na twa Mugabe member wa dwen say Dominic ayi ne de ebia ye wadanfo ti na sema ba wabum rasoa oman na boka omana ye wei menamfofo kwa na me umbie ni ja ene kamia me bioja from America
menamfofo kwa na me no mo bieja
very good.
So by say me ka
very good because you were good friends and very for now. But the American say NDC for no obi edin semhunu na mo anka e betwa bebo mo anka sa wo abana Ghana for 2 years no apart from say President Ekufuado ehu aye hino ye hia sesa enkofo enenam ne ho kra ano asem account na Ghana for 2 ni boom edema President Mahama obi wo kra no mpe President Mahama asem so kotuma no because Ekufuado ne nkofo no omo aye hi enam oma no kasa ene nsem bi ekoso ti se we NDC now the party me mo party me nka ho meti he member page minister member CEO member hwe
to America
betim America
ye wajuma as
consultants yes say die insuna aseno yemfasa nim die ne mbeboa nkyekere o man man nye ya that is my fault but say we be the minister na sabi party seminars no man I'm not interested in that. But so we a party near Penina ye appointing on Mugabe Mum put you on their toes. Send be on the right thing for Ghanaians to believe in you.
Fantastic.
A basa
Ghana for Tuaba.
Yes, Ghana for Tuaba no. Oja say and you said President Mahama ne bi o mo pena sembebre baby incompetence ne ahantan ne ade bi ne krono e course be bi ntin obi o krapo na oni NDC on pejo Mahama sem but wakoto ama.
Very well.
Inti mumputu mumpanyimfo no on their toes panyi ya de afire no men ka say we dey is obi ansu ntumi nya ohwe e wo Ghana krom ha obi antumi nya obi ahwe nkwala no mu fire mpanyimfo mo di nsemfo na obi antumi nya obi ahwe se mo yesa ebema panyi bia ya de usuro obey the right thing eti o kan ya masa o de yenjai politics no yen come mine me ehu ne hia me Mimboja waha.
Very well. Abo eye nunum pepepe. Aye TVS YZ and a power 97.9 FM. Dr. Solomon Usu from the United States of America. Oye ubi awa bin ye pa ewo eye kan eye ye mining mu eni ehon ye mayinsu sem ni adia. On the American wako ni school nyina ya enei wabona bodni PhD. Ya eno no eti ya twetwe eye enkomo yi. Na opanyi ubi a se Ghana fo be chane so akaya wono ne kofa asem kese eba Ghana abra eye osafo mafo ekopie mu ewo eye America memu Washington DC ene Washington DC wona White House wo mokopie mu hwa se umokwa akohia ene Ghana fo adehye ne bibimanfo nyina mra ni oman honkombo wona branti okobisa ensem eno aso wa na na adoni ne nkofo san yi umutie wo New Jersey na mukopie mu wo New Jersey hono so no eno so osan akobisa ensem foforo ewo ho a ene America ho hono wasafo ma fokwa ka cha asha nwa no enam eye twaka eda Ghana eye Ghana ne China fo ntem no se yekodeport na ha asem beden asem ebisi na ma emra dina ma asem ebisi yeni kan enhwe de so Washington DC ensem a obisa ye wo America memu abra na osafo mafo ne mpanifo ewo ho
from Denver, Colorado. I'm here because of what I'm saying. We have these Chinese guys degrading our environment, and polluting our water bodies left, right, center. I like this written here, Ghana first. I'm a mining engineer, and I know that these Chinese guys have identified opportunities in the country. And then when they work, our laws don't allow foreigners to engage in small-scale mining, only large-scale. Why do we have Chinese guys mining under small-scale mining license and also degrading our environment, and when they are arrested, they just repatriate them without putting them to jail? Can any of us go to China and degrade the environment without no. So now, Aisha 1, this question goes to the senior minister who is supposed to superintend all the activities of the other ministers, and also to the Minister for Planning and Evaluation. Why did you repatriate Aisha 1 without prosecuting her or enforcing her to restore the degraded lands and the polluted water bodies? Thank you.
A very good relationship with China.
For the man,
Structure system in Ghana is Sino Hydro. It's a Chinese company. It's the one that's going to help process our bauxite and provide about $2 billion to us. So when there are these kind of arrangements, there are other things behind the scenes. Putting that lady in jail in Ghana is not going to solve your economic problems. It's not going to make you happy or me happy. That's not important. The most important thing is that it's been imported out of Ghana. So we must say it's number one thing, that there are many other things beyond what you see in these markets. And everybody is wide awake. The most important thing is that we have planned this, we have established the relationship, and we are protecting our environment. And we have is far more important than one Chinese woman.
She was arrested and she was in the middle of prosecution that the Attorney General issued a nolle prosequi to discontinue the case, and she was thrown to China without any.
The first video, no, a questioner who put you up to a year or Safamafo, and Omasa a year useless answer. No, say ye chubisana ye pay be 2 billion wine every China for intino. Say, Koyas and here, ye momentary, you know, say you, but it's a gun in India, ye fan of court, yes, in jail, I say, Ashawan, dear. Yeah, man, Kuni Kurumusa, Maya, in Mrabian in Indy. Exactly. I was for Mafo Pa. Send you in a way in the park, because you were Jimmy, Papa, so because you were Jimmy, because you made you attend. No, we answer. Hey, baby, I'm the Ghana Kurayan. No. Very well, I told some Koyanim, wake also Washington, D.C. Now for young New Jersey. And another Nakasan Casa to a papa, a friend, said Dr. A. Solomon Usui. O say put to another question man and not dona wa America man we say we jam there who put two question man na bufu I won't say this year no and then it na I will so aba kama ya I was so what you say sisi fia yanko near question what the man and do ever New Jersey in America.
Arrested and she was in the middle of prosecution that the Attorney General issued a nolle prosequi to discontinue the case, and she was thrown to China without any prosecution. Now, the Ghanaians are arrested and they are put to jail. But we have the law that anybody engaged in illegal mining should be jailed at least 3 years. That was Mineral and Mining Act 2008, Act 703, Section 99. And you have even increased it to 20 to 25 years. Now, why is it that you didn't prosecute and jail Aisha 1? That is one. 2, Your Excellency. Why is it that after the declaration of the 20 to 25 years on August 20th, I have a document that shows that more than 20 Chinese guys have been arrested and they are in the Interministerial Committee office? When are you going to prosecute them, jail them to serve as deterrent to others? Two, Bloomberg reports, 2008 reports, shows that over 2 million ounces of gold was exported outside the country based on the data generated from the Chamber of Mines, that they were all from small-scale mining operations. But from March 2017, Your Excellency, to December 14, 2018, small-scale operations were banned in Ghana. Where did we get that gold from? Who produced that small-scale mining gold? And who were behind the Chinese guys who were mining illegally in the country? I have a lot of documents here to show you. If you can have some time with me, I will show you a lot of documents, show you that some of your government appointees are involved in illegal mining activities. I have videos, I have documents, I have pictures that I will show you today if you have time to spend with me. I have 10 questions, but I've asked you one because of time. If you give me this answer, I'll give
Okay, I'm going to edit this question. So some of your questions you can actually not answer, right? So I would suggest if you would want to say something about illegal mining in general, perhaps.
I think first of all, the fight against illegal mining in Ghana is something that has never been systematically undertaken until I came into office. So it's a first step, and it's a beginning. I think the decision that was made to deport the Aisha, on hindsight, was a mistake, and that is why that process, that procedure has been stopped. The attitude and the thinking was that the problems involved in prosecuting, then having to hibernate and look after, etc. It was just better to send the person off. But I think it was a mistake. And the response to that has been the amendment of the law that has now stiffened and enhanced the sanctions for people, both Ghanaians and foreigners who are engaged. You say that 20 people presently in custody, that may well be. I don't have the exact figure, but that may well be. But they are being in the process for court. And I have no doubt that very soon they will be put before court. Unfortunately, they're going to be put before court under these new laws that have been recently passed. The argument as to the involvement of members of my...
Very well. That's just say when so the course New Jersey, Dr. Solomon also. Yes, I'm rested. You have been enough here for come out to train and to us. Dr. Samuel baby. Yeah. Oboy Juma. Oboy Juma. Money Juma. It may be a do no your corner saying fight against a galamsey, that is illegal mining. Would you say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama? Say Ghana for bo. Wash all the Ghana for no bit me the so. And my insu any better crojing. I'm Ghana for being a GD when we say, will you be our seer or you? Dr. Solomon Osu, over to you.
Yo, Mugabe Maase. Na ansana metwasono. Amembo Dr. Tony Oben, former Minerals Commission boss, former Chamber of Mines CEO, former Minerals Commission CEO. I go for so year Juma at the corporate level for a long time. Our President Muhammad Huni competence. Our Fano as chairman for the campaign, mining campaign. So okay, Sadiano. Our no money nam mines mu and then Galamsey sites ne small scale mining sites ne adie. Papano waye Juma. Now sha mo manifesto no. One the deputy, a friend of Samuel Hajo. Hajo is my mate anyway. And also another very competent guy. And also I acting my manager or mines kesi muni adia. President Mahame hun kofo mienu we nimti eni nyansa competence. Oma omo eda campaign anono. Oma ye juma sununko. I strongly believe say ye ka mining eye nkofo bi a small scale miners no agena tum eye large scale go fulls na eye mpanyu unim se me won panyinfo ebi ye me general managers ne MDs no for mining no ebi ye me mates ebi so ye mpanyinfo chan me ne ade a me won namfo me ba ye ma frɛ obi age Dr. Obi na tum ene small scale miners ye technical experts no so no yagena tum mitimi nwa waye adwuma na question obi sa me no unsem de King Solomon eye emfato ho when Nyankopon ohun se ne papa David akobo adwaman ayebone no saa oba na one ne kobo adwaman no emu na King Solomon epie free etina King Solomon wo ema one ne yere na mom wanya sutie go obo adwaman ne first na Nyankopon ko hyen no o saa ye second David ede maame ne kunukura ko wo ema yekum no na ofa maame no ti eba na epie ma King Solomon no o se na hindi no obegya masa adwaman ba no that was punishment ye see ni say King Solomon Nyankopon instructed David ma David nso e commanded ne nkofo mo ye ne ken no about 20 years oni knowledge oni experience oni hwe nemom King Solomon sre nyame se o ma ni nyansa no de man no ofa o mo otwa mo ho hia no competent people competent around him that is the beginning, that's the establishment of cabinet here in aban bia say King Solomon in a static cabinet omo madwem mu bobel omo nim ne omo ye na because una onim se unim dansiye na o the construction ashawonsa se na ebe ya se obi sibia wo betumi ehu se de oye no eye anase enye ekwan na wonim ya na o de ashawonsa ema na mamuo no ne leadership no ebe the best in the world ebe sinne ohini bie ni wa ana president bie ni wa otumi perform se King Solomon se president Mahama ebe tie me minim so ohwe wo show se wo hwe ndisi fo panyimfo ohwa me de maka se mo party no me nka ho MPP so me jai dada na mo me de no kura na me de Mugabe
we disappointed MPP.
Oh yes, anya me a lot of people na de Akufo-Addo be ye de wan anya disappointed tintin trinti a hand tiny some fun kofo we be wan anya disappointed Mugabe. Anyway, now me woni omo me ensa bi kan ene edikan any minister obeyina kosiwo for the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources no a key to the sources. Sir President Mahama betumi addressing galamsey problems no one ejina nipa obeyino nipa nenye competent or one knowledge and experience in mining nipa nenye committed to serve the nation and be truthful to the people. And we are number one. Minerals Commission, they are no better after minister, any board chairman, they become one. Now, President, you say, or the standard operating procedures are minus, no, ebe follow. Now, Mugabe, make a standard operating procedure, second point, no. Unim say ebe sine. President Akufo-Addo did that, oh yeah, put my presidency on the line. Now, of South Africa, 2019 February, Ekugana num. Now, South Conference, Kami could be mining in Deba. Omuyen MC every February. Kami Kobi, na BBC, na me changing me ticket. Na Saturday no, sen kame ko South Africa ni bi na me chiwa na papane kasa mi donya me kame boku jan. South Africa. Kadia me de kwakoye na nado nka de ohun ni kureswa ba BBC na blocking me hwe menua ebesi ne o mantumi afa standard operating procedure anya den amba mi wa moma nipa license on fan koye djuma point 2 no ma me make reference ma send am farmer o producers no o fan to screen so mi ntwan trompe so obia ehwebi de tie ne say Ghana small scale operations ni nyina Ghana for friend galamsey enye ni nyina na galamsey eye me ensansisia ye wo license small scale miners a omo no emrama kwan so utumi kwaje license eye adwuma no utumi ntwam mane yeye nobody nyesem be defend miners o But that is the truth. That is what is in the law. Now, second one here, galamsey, omuni license, no? Inti, be gugalamsey, kika brofu tantan wo TV so ne ade na ye bodge so na de otibrofu emra ne kire se minua yenko Minerals and Mining Act
703
2006 Act 703
fantastic
2006 ne ba first
under Kofo's administration
I think yes 2006 pacho media man famo
production team here ho
okay. It states, and I quote, "Another qualification of applicant for small-scale mining license." On say the American in Ghana, small scale.
Yeah.
Or say a license for small-scale mining operation shall not be granted to a person unless that person is a citizen of Ghana. 2. Has attained the age of 18 years and over. C. Is registered by the Office of the Minerals Commission in an area designated under that section. The upper chain say, foreign beyond to me, Nyagalam say,
oh,
and now small scale mining. Foreign beyond to me, Kwajilan. I just said, we are Ghana ni.
Say repeat to only be mommy.
Mineral,
no, they are working on it. You can Ghana 40.
Minerals and Mining Act 2006 Act 703. And on a qualification of applicant for small scale mining license. It states, and I quote, 83. Or say a license for small scale mining operation shall not be granted to a person unless that person is a citizen of Ghana.
I say we Ghana ni.
Or so we Ghana ni.
We Burkina ni want to me.
We enti question is say China for no mu gu Ghana no mu ye Ghana for Mugabe. So fe won the way me charge
we no.
E ko be say omo question.
Mining and mineral at 703 no.
Mining and mineral at 206 at 703.
Fantastic. E no ene kan we.
Ene kan we e wo.
Say e was say obi a obeye mining.
E was say we ye Ghana ni.
And son when you
enya mining no. Ye can ye wo large scale go fulls new Montana. We small scale. Ah Ghana for friend nyina galamsey no.
We say we Ghana ni.
We Ghana ni no akwaje license.
Na do wakai we da.
Menim say na attorney general for ne lawyer but menua NDC for media me masem betwa ha na etwa ha me betena ha mbeka one direction. No crazy de no crazy na yeden. Eyeduma. NDC for mpanyin for we invite wo ha lawyers no so obi kan asem we wa ka kire me. Asa no crazy fanya adwuma. Die atwam no mo die atwam ne ntwam but ye de mbra no be yeden. E be adwuma sisia. That's why I'm here. Me be why economy na mohu. Me be chirechirem. Wa ne wa wasem ye chirechirem.
Ya fifim.
Minua enti sa China ni to galamsey. Obi because me use to galamsey ma China for because me illegal miners. Ghana need to me kwaje license ye adwuma no emran to me nchekere no obetuma ye adwuma. Na mum emran so saka sembi eno meba ho na ohu bedwuru. China ni ye adwuma Ghana ni say ye wo a citizen arrest or
fantastic.
Ghana ni wo kwan say to me chino. Yes. Because o illegal miner. And emran so say Ghana China ni anase foreigner obeye galamsey illegal mining no. Se oye adwuma as illegal miner wafom mra no se ye china Ghana ni odene bae no emran so sa che no. Onso utumi gina emranim se odi obi efiri ba bia ba no obeye illegal mining. Pacho eno so mo lawyers no both MPP and this ebe obi abetena akabida. All because empanyimfo na mede me generalize no me you otwen nyadowa empanyimfo na ekofa China for no yeden eba because Aisha one oti chinhwanhwan ekire ho bebi no nim kobro forest empanyimfo na ekofa mo ba en empanyimfo ni nim sese ye China ni a ono so no se China ni ko prison o so ono so ko bi no eya no makata kata so the immigration he say be China ni bia ya chi ni bia no and din wo record no ye ko immigration say immigration oba ye bisa o hwan China oba o ye foreigner dia wo de ni ba ye no wo say mra ni din MPP fo a mo de China fo ba mo nyina yi say President Mahama kro anya me court na me kwa sa ba February ending ya o me ko next week asa ba February ending to March ya galamsey no MPP for no me galamsey no odi ubehu action
operation se be
me donyame ubehu action ABC Ghana emrane si wo a wo de China ni ba ya wa be galamsey no China ni ko president so one na eden eko ya de no be adwuma
oba be ware je
o ware na o be citizen and the final na well you hear na so be ware I citizen na that's fine and yeah we citizen of Ghana
illegal man in there
but say on worry on your citizen so who work permit crana say who work permit what the work permit doesn't allow you to work in the small scale mining sector
that's galamsey
no on say small scale no matchre say Ghana for free nya galamsey by your license one and your more money license no ye galamsey for illegal
no so kra no nya Ghana ni
ontumi nya and them ran kra kire say we Ghana ni mpo na oje license a ontumi fa ma foreigner eno so ha ma me so mfa no so mbra
tina say Chinese for ni omuni tracker bia
la eno won tokwa na eno videos na ohu ye wow unim yankwa ha Minerals and Mining Act 2006 Act 703 Section 88 Transfer of license
fantastic
I mean in this context small scale mining license or say 88 a license granted under section 82(1) may be transferred only to a citizen and with the consent of the minister only
to a citizen
say me wo me license me concession na mpese me ton mo bia na me ja mo bia o se nipa ne Ghana ni o ye Ghana ni no so no o se ye wie no o se minister approve se ne be ya no maboni bi ekoso a ye be hold nipa no responsible what is some politicians ni bi abetona akasa sem we omunyina katakata ni o man tira me se me minyi MPP ni NDC omunyina
MPP before na ne power
fine ni e che ni say omu be pamu omu na omu ye dwuma na omu de omu nkofo ye den egum and yeah fact nemum adwuma ne ye ne de ene de meka say all over the place I won't mention anybody's name anyway now yanko another one and they are fantastic operation of small scale miners yensio na asay ene nsase na asay no ewa ha ewo mra ni tie
operation ankasa na wobodin na
operations of small scale miners
fantastic ene oho
ekwan a ewo se omoye no
omo operating
yes enie section 93 of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006 Act 703 it states and I quote or see a person licensed under section 82 may win, mine and produce minerals by an effective and efficient method and shall observe good mining practices, health and safety rules, and pay due regard to the protection of the environment during mining. Last one say pay due regard to the protection of the environment during mining. Meaning, if you talk of environment, air, water, and land, pay due regard to the protection of the environment. You know, are they protecting the environment? So we are calling license simple. Tio, you find say won't to me or license. Now what they are saying you to me J license near them.
Why won't me?
Now then I can't tell my why they say any
carry on.
Now cause me American team me dey cause Mugabe maybe sorry aropa ho me read Ghana nyoma ansa na madware akotuka akodwuma it don't worry about me yan funny say me makoje license but inspectors buy no rivers na ewo no me adwuma na me ye no akose river na yetumi gye me license no e prosecute me sana mra ne kan o ehebe na me kan na oni bibi obi a ni din directors ni we yomo kan eyi ni hu nyina e bi kra omo nko side ho but once you are a director of that company na asensuo no you can be prosecuted won say panyi bi abetena akasa asem we da yene ne be kan okre no ana Mugabe
ama me ho adwere me
yes netie enti eba na wonim say emran so say answer na obe mine no you should be 100 meters if this is a river or water body you should be 100 meters away enisa wo ban humpo 100 meters away and na wadwuma na enisa ekobo esubontin ni mu sai no enti MPP for na maje concession na mu fi se na mowie no ye beba President Mahama ne nkofo eba na me so meka ho medie kire bi adimani amhwe wa wadwuma na kosensu bia no olansi so se eden yeji
but law no dey na can about crops are a war on the land. We have to pay for the life expectancy of every crop on the land. Na saying ena
do say me lawyer me engineer. Ti dey me ehia me wo sa show we no na Malaysia
talking about the environment, water bodies.
Yes sir be biwa. Opa mame di opese kana menya full research on it na me fam.
You say you can illegal
mining any omo operations any
saying small scale any mining itself.
Na 88 no ya Mugabe akame sen or say me hu
we have more time.
Okay. 88 no all ka say wadwuma no ni say ekosensuo essence ase no.
Ni nyina wo.
And only 88 year na make kan was sad pay due regard to the environment. And mine in effective and efficient manner no ni nyina ye bok na Mugabe unim say omo chro we wie no steps a omo follow enfa achieve we no unim say eno de ni ho
wow I just said the DPSHS about
now one man kwala no aduane andi sana de na koye steps na ye follow on say me video bi a me gina nsuo ho anom ye man na insensuo no
ewo America
yeah practical say no mo amfa nto no mo me ntwantro man say djuma na me ye America o just that I'm at the you know office a year but me ni for the say me nye for but office work
so more consultant
na e gold ni etu na Mugabe woni bibi ma o producer no Google list of top gold producing countries in the world. Then World Gold Council because me from a reference every World Gold Council. Okay. If my year ranking, America toso 5, Ghana toso 6.
Wow.
Now him say, me say the memo who you. America. Him say China ni number 1 gold producing country in the world. The whole world China. Masa Google na mun kan fantoso. Say points keke na metro by
Dr. Solomon Owusu
meba menye kwaku ba kun masoa document bebre mia mi wo fa pagi no on dey okwa research no oye wo ma ye wie wo mitrim points keke animalist mu gugu na mu
obi a ohwe ni de oti bia so betimi agogo no
yes na wa hwe China number 1 enso bia wo
in the world
and ye yaji omo nkofo mu say yensuo ni ensase wa can you imagine panyi bien to me kabra ye mra ne say China ni ntumi nya small scale mining can you imagine oba beji Ghana fo adwuma ye no mo sa say yensuo no mo diska ko na mebu boske bi a che ho bedwiri nde Mugabe na ohwe omo say yensuo no so a Chinese, Burkinabes, Togolese, Nigerians omo se Ghana ni bia mine wo nsuo mu a na oye employee to those people o ma fa no so wonye but machines na gugu nsuo mu no foreigners there champagne ni na foreigners ne there e no ma fa Ghana fo no mu ti o mu peanut no mu diskaniko na aden yesi unim say yemra mu so untumi mani wo nsuo mu 100 meters away na areho sema me hu ya that day me soon Mugabe There is a lady called Belamundi.
TV3.
Now free Cape Coast Takrade na Takrade ko Cape Coast. River Pra udu beposwa to ho na. River Pra ne da ho. Na nim de see. O twam no. O hwensuo no. What? O to na ni na nkofo gusu to eno video. Eba viral menya bi. Omo ye galamsey. Me insuo dem use galamsey che say illegal mining.
Yeah.
But your license small scale mine, omo de mbramo omo kwan so omo nye den. Unse omo small scale mining association ni ade. Omo no, omo di mra so. But pepran call for no ni ade ene amagodun amamo ni ade no. But procedures also abind the ba na insension abind farm by. That is where the problem is.
Yeah, bet me atwini pa na so no.
No. On say this is America, your mind, and say now also move follow Emma insurance due process. I bind to me for Asadi, and on a present Mama Debano. And only sustainable and environmental way of doing small scale mine, and not present Mama Debano. A coup for the Nunga would die in Yinani, the Oyenano, woman to me and Fasa and Shano. I challenge Abujinapo, I challenge Miami Brapen Duka, I challenge Omunina. Say, standard operating procedures are also minus no follow insurance and what is it? And I'm on my communina, your munina galam say for as if say omunana a year illegal. And your illegal. Name on President Mahama say penny obey you no. I was so more illegal no money license no. Or didn't know me Google Quemua. I be more mad in your license. No me develop standard operating procedures no. Emo bia follow and ye one follow now ye party chairman and you or some brand no ye edi because ye pese papa na successful and we are all ready me buy general managers ni MDs ni mpanyimfo minimum or mining companies wa me no me di komoni nyina they are all ready to help President Mahama. Bebre na say Akufo no ya hanta na okofa esuko no mabi lawyer kura woni experience abeto onti obi asemo asabi amaya bedu ne the standard operating procedures number 2. Number 3, law enforcement.
Sana abeko law enforcement wono mame nkodi dwa kakra na memra Dr. Solomon Owusu from the United States of America ono oye ba mining ma consultant kese pa ewo America memu wono nkunsusu na nso no wote office woye ogboro ankaza nkrafo mo kazo ogboro mebo anyesa na moka no ajese bosu kina the don ankaza na nei wote ha ye ne no etwetwe enkomo no yaba sira kese mfama Mugabe Moses Clinic na yaba center umadawro maka ho bi na edi dwumadi ebrewo Mugabe Moses Clinic na yaba center omo na de eye medi garlic capsules e de aba edwaso wonye bi naja obobo a emanom memanom boye papa moja timidi ni peduanum afusane yie esama ni peduanum ejina ne na so eye brane na so ye ho sebra wo ye bema eye prostate problem ena wo sexual weakness ma ene mema enyina infertility no niema nkoyie hypertension hawa na say diabetes yatika na typhoid fever malaria na stroke oja wase dental problems nyina fabra na so ye ho obeboa woni watumi ama bibia konkan ede amawo Mugabe Moses Clinic and Eba Center here chira kwan wa dental barrier yene police station ni di nhwanimu ewo aje kojo yene school for the deaf ni di nhwanimu kuma sa ahene makokoben ye wo ho na ewo eye Accra Ministries AESL building inside the Ghana Highways Authority yard fair Dr. Mugabe Moses na nene twetwe nkomai ewo 0244 068447 0244 068447 offer Dr. Mugabe Moses obeje so power specialist about hospital ye ma me na free was hepatitis A B C D yi ni bi na tete wa na ana ye fatty liver e sciatica na say prostate na hawo unno mpeni ba bi na atechema ana ye ulcer na hawo e component si umini ma osebra nya dia e be ye kwasiburu ni be se be ye surgery bia ni mom no do keke ne de be ma ni nyina so ya me ya be yi ni na free ho e de ma fibroid minu amba yesi be yiwa wodi agu awo ho ye den ama chance yesi wanya fibroid wasebra na so ye ho oba America kra bi obema wa yaresa na bibia konkan ede ama wo je power specialist about hospital chira kwan Kumase ye wo fe yase le bosomche kwan pon so ewo aputuja ntase kwa ye wo de sen kontena se kwan so wona abehu yen yene judgebo filling station ni di nhwe ni mu enkra ha obehu ye wo kwabenya poku ase ACP kwantempon so takwade wa anaje estate yene anaje MA primary school no ebe ho pe fe ma me na ne ntwetwe nkomo 0244 544422 0244 544422 ofra ye beje oso Safari Valley Eco Resort omona every omo dawo in the eastern region Okre constituency hona abehu omo Safari Sebra na udu na so ye ho a about wildlife experience ya hona obenya no jata sebo zebra antelope omo kono omo eba nkoda ifra brochira ba mo fra America na ba na mo free eye Britain na ba fo mo kwa Germany fo ene France fo na omo so nkori omo ni su ade ene ye di omo go eye electrical simu na to gas eka ho edumoko na edumaba ba bia won so ne family wo kwa swimming pool no mo nhye o enye se dia mansan ekotum tongon no enu bi o se ye ho a wo ne family nko a mo pese mo nko a munya mo dia wo ne wo yere ne womba mo nko a na mugum ne o mayi ne bibiri e waso ye o wo se wo di wani ko Safari Valley Eco Resort na ko hu ne e ho swimming pool yi mo di do won pem awie no ene obi a waware awie a o kwakwedi honeymoon no te se kofie ye the boy mo ene prince mo a enche mo ba be ware Ralph ne mo amokeka hoyi ke Nicholas mo mo ware yi ene hwa ene mo ba be ware yi min se enche asetena pa be ba mo be ware nti mo ba be ware ke Nicholas mo yi ene honeymoon yi ene wodi mpamo agro no na wodi swimming pool mo so die wadi do awi Elizabeth enche na chese ne tongon na chese wo chelia dware wi a no sa akwaje mo so ayede aka ho umpewe na apedi ne nuane na die na obedi ene ese Dr. Solomon eye owusu ofri America ba wono ye eye mining eye ene minerals consultant kesiesi ya wono ice one who say ene obowura ho a wono haba na obedi swati ase local and continental dishes ya brofo ni pebi ho ena yeso ye de pampan team upenu bi so abenya e ho umpewe na apede fo ni kira so ye ho ye adwuma ne fo anso ni nyina odu ha na ejawo ni atwetwe nkomo e wo 059 6914394 059 6914394 ofe na ye beje oso na Safari Valley ye wo dewo e wo Okre constituency e wo eastern region. Director, when you my phone in a mechacha money, mo aqua Safari phone soon, a chacha monina. A muzu about clinic and a day a muzu garlic bitters, dear bejaso. Na muzu garlic bitters in the only garlic bitters in town. A boama moja timidini peduanimo frusani, a boy improve blood circulation. The sign a bois minimize high sugar level, reduce high blood pressure, and the sign supported the pancreas. Unya we were baby, and when we bring the wood jaso. Na wo pe garlic bitters papa dia ya muzudie na mekan for dia mawo pharmacy shop herbal shop bia obebrem e wo Ghana ha no obenya amuzu garlic eye bitters ni bi ato eboa control eye urine flow ene sa boa wo mo stroke no munum bia timi boa mama pom de no ejina yie papa fe Dr. Amuzu e wo 0247 776743 0247 776743 o fe Dr. Obeje Woso Hebron Hills International School ewo Media of the Nsawam Road omo ben Media Presbyterian GHS ne pe and the woodru ha aswemo school no isi wo fe ma paint in cream color kama atwe Hebron Hills International School was say excel and shine na de de wo mu ne say school ra no fra Brichiraba free Britain memo aba ya chese wo de learning materials bibiri ya saba ya sabi admission course no na nkodai wo mu bi school yese tutumrika obana wa won nge ekosi mfienum ene ye Montessori ntete ene ye Britain for edition mu ne de obani bi wura na obano lower primary class 1 class 2 class 3 eno so akonya wo ho ede ma obano ena upper primary so ne sese wa bi kwa natom tutumrika o na omo limited space ya omode wo ma wo ba no tutumrika gidi ekopa admission ma wo ba no se wote Kwans estate wote Damas estate wo Adoagiri wo Nsamom wo Teacher Mante wo Pukwase Amasaman eye 3 junction wo Macedonia Sapema Pobima areas amebubo din nyina wo pe school papa Jinkotoku Kofikwe ene papa ase wo pe school papa e de ama wo ba medie ene ne patemu sansam oduma ase mempasem wo pe school papa de ama wo ba akodia eno ane Hebron Hills International School ene udru eye menua ba kone ho ewo eye udumase kone skona udumase choba ho kone wasi Mugabe wo fa CD de ne bad Thomas de ne betra kemo anopa bia na ode naba how so far abano ko onya entity epa excel and shine ene yending es natural mineral water enso ni o ene siminche yi sui wonoma boa wapom de management p enra me wo ha na Clifford free eye boss office buy no simuga ejuma wa boyi manya hwe amon a wo se me ma wonkwa water is life enu anu se Robert ansa no mbe yi de workers mu nyina no ye be yi afri mu nyina no Mugabe 10 boxes mame me say eh mi na mi ni es natural mineral water dem di do free na nkwada yi Britain fo nkwala yi gosin birthday ubia no na ngongongongon say daddy the water tastes nice I just say insu no papa it tastes nice insu be ya simply natural enu ane s natural mineral water we say chief of staff honorable Julius Zablensu we be no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic, in Suwe no one. When you say Suwe, Stephen Apia Okunifia, and you be no one. Mama for Sinanese, and you be no one. NDC leading members in a Ghana 42 in Suwe, Ubia Jiatum. Bra 37 Abebese Street, Ewo Suheya, SYZ Broadcasting. Wobana eye Ejuada Ekusi Memenda, was a Ejuada Kusi eye Yawada, also open Mr. Robert. Nemum, if you had a wobana se upibiata also open Asoriba, and you be do her. Obema obiato Robert bema obiato dudu obia pebia no nsabetumi aka ma moto ede agu mu fridge ma ton ene odu oboshi ana oboshi shop a ubu ra fridge no ma ubie ma ne semu fefefe wetua no waje gron na sa wo so anya bi anom supermarket a wodo nyina wura ma obenya bi mekom shop bia obewura bia Ghana ha obenya bi ato djuma ko nyina da woro ma de techira ye de djumadi ebrewo Dr. Solomon Owusu edaso ewofi ha yede idwumadi nyina ebewe ye osima beye makomako beye edumienu ne idwumadi nyina yeden aba awie na chese enu anu nti dawroma ensem no de aka no wadawoma purugu ho maye ye kwan ye befa so a ye betimi aboye nsu awodo no ban na John Mahama ne bose no meni umienu betimi aboa no na illegal mining ye nsuo so a ase ye nsuo so ni nyina no nsuo ne betimi adane krogen na Ghana fo anya nsu pa ano. Dr. Solomon, over to you.
Yo, Medasi Mugabe, answer na meba way forward in the sono. Ma reference we made screenshot be Chinese ni baby money laundering $313 million.
300 and what?
$313 million. Show phone so farmer producers no fantuso. 2019 China ni ba ye wo kutoka international airports. Money laundering, yes. 2019 October 20. Oh, me
yeah, have it. Me say
yeah. 2019, yeah. Under Kufuado. Now it's a times na ye ban atu. That I'm saying is small scale mining, so no. $313 million money laundering ka odeko eno mochino. Na Mugabe na wonim say Ghana so China for a waha between 10,000 and 30,000. Chinese population of Ghana between 10,000 and 30,000. And it's a China ni back when Panya Ashan one the end ye nim because on an King Kong Ankasa, but ye nim. But Oba way the no enquire $313 million enya Ghana city as na make no. Na say wo Chinese for 10 moye mami seswa. Mugabe. Moye sa mami seswa. 10 years saying $3 billion. Na wo osafu mafu. Ujina penyin toto asebi uko kudon so afu twene. Sorry, but
fire yanko.
Now to be bejina be catch Ghana for say 2 billion sanu hydro nti yenja China for say yenso nyanwe sika kwa sabi adwene wo tenu osafomafo so mo se meti America na America say na meti ha preference osuo mi wo osu 37 mi wo show so life sabi ye krom wo ye panyi na odin semfo akola ka kire obada ha na ye se panyi jimia akola nkasa omwade ya edi watem but ye o kanu nyansa bie nim yes oh ba men fi omo kan wasem me man kitwa omo high school
bukum pepe jimi nyasa na se
me ya de na nyom to say dad this is not right. You better go and come again.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, don't be stupid. Me back catch him say don't be stupid. Na me nimsa dia my na stupid that media tum. Sa na retiti o abruchire ho. Enti ebu wa me koda dwene ho am se nkola na sem na omo ka no.
Ene na dia bedu.
Ene na dia bedu dia edu se panyi ya de anya akwala ntumi nka no. Se Chinese 410 me pese modi ade ne to so no obi ehun se enye ntro na medi. Baku to me yet $313 million. Not China 410 or motisa ma so at the 3 billion. Ya wa China for between 10,000 and 30,000 population. Oh, China 400 or me ma so 100 out of the 30,000. Ebe to me raise $30 billion. Masa, what is $30 billion for Abai Musike Muda?
Maybe it's
Ghana had
that's huge money.
But China 400, ya mamena ko we or did 330 million ko obe garam say de kono. Emu 100 out of 30,000 Chinese, e betumi my 30 billion.
Sima okay anti kurampo.
Who dey me say fat to so
have it. Yeah, me say
farmer producers no me so because one fan to so and me ko program ye mpon.
Production team money ho
adwuma. Mo fan to so mo bia hu bi hu sase ma me kan nya ntro na me betana na me di. Ya dwie no kwa na pon kra me pe.
Network ni ni mo ya.
Network okay. All right. Let's move on. Now at the end of the day, ya the 1,000 Chinese muntie ni yo. Ya the China 47 ma me so 1,000. 213 million times 1,000 is saying $300 billion. What be that? Sir, 300 billion into me and Sir Ghana into me Buddha in Ziwa. And so ye jait na ho and my China for be say yen shoni and sas. I say yes sika when you na China. Ya ko kan mo si Solomon usu or sorry na wako take or Safmafu or sorry na wako take. Na me take or Safmafu ne president when I mean ko attack no. Yes,
City News. Chinese woman arrested in Accra.
No, but date no be October 19th.
October 29th,
2019.
Nti obi a wotie bia obetimi akọ City News.
Yes.
13 October 29th, 2019.
Yes.
Chinese woman arrested in Accra over 313 million money laundry deal.
Dollars.
Economic and organized crime
office.
Yoko. Tiwa
enti ora for no sasem no monko hwe ba bi ekusi ya because yante ho asem bi.
This is serious.
And sa 2019 na ya pam Ghana form war license gufie a omako form China for the omu ye adwuma no. Can you imagine 300 billion China 4,000 eya ma mene seso 300 billion.
Chinese fund, they are making that money.
What? Now ka se die ntina edu Mugabe die ntina edu baby a die ntina edu baby a na me de me doctor sem PhD sem ato nchen ma bottom.
Is this a serious?
Because my heart bliss
madness where ya bother.
So just say my heart bliss. Ya sorry ani Ozo Safma for said 2 billion sanu hydro nti. Ya mani nsensuo nsense no nsenwie sika puduro no nko.
We say bibi.
Sabi omunjimi ye. Ya kwa kamusi hey Solomon
semna no hye
na openye wallahi talai dieba no eso sin wo mo World Bank scanner ekoje na 3 billion with conditionalities.
Yes.
Can't we raise this 3 billion here from small scale mining
to a miner on we are seeing now we're number 1 when it comes to gold.
Gold to China.
China.
Yes.
If you name so
ebese won sans yes to gold edit over $300 billion akoni krum.
But won't me ko
na obeden akoye galamsey wo asensio
sembra ye adwuma ho.
Sanity.
So and why no was you make sure sembra be adwuma ho.
Sir President. Na
the president is a parliament pass sembra na e ho so be enforce so emra.
Well, say if law enforcement did through Attorney General's office na omodi.
Na police for ahwe se be ye adwuma.
Police for no ya chechiro omo so Tom Mugabe. Baby omo to gold no. Police commander ni o. Immigration officer ni o. DC ni o. Ahemfonso ni o.
Fantastic.
Na wo kura na wo ye police na ba kwache China ni one wey be yiwodi because penyi bi na de na ba o yes ade no. That is the eno na ntina me say President Mahama so de mra ne be ye adwuma. Masa ye nyina
we fight against Galam say na easy.
O de mani yin me na me say minister we ye committed.
All we need operations say be ye adwuma within 1 year you betimi stop it.
Stopping no tea. There is a technicality here. Mugabe, listen to me. Yemfa emrano nyadwuma ye 1. 2 I was abine din sisaya ensensuon says sasinema omo maji license.
Na yadwuma.
Na omo ni license no. Ye mo license. Na ye training omo was san sisaya na ensensuon sense asino. That's what we need.
Yes, ye pam omo.
Na ye wia Emrana ediamam se mo nse ensensuo saso ubuendi so ye party chairman wo ye hwan fuck get the fuck out of here. You are going to jail. Sorry for my effort.
That's why I will try. Yeah, now the giant.
Minua ni nyina ne se
you an interesting show.
Maka bibia
what dreaming.
Ni o se meka bia meka. But the details no de technical way am ka se meka na yenda. Minister obeyi no yenya ye wa ma no ne muntie ye we yenye we a lawyer no akofa lawyer akwala ketu obi akotena sa ministry obi owonim de na dwene mu bobe wo ho ye betumi ne na ye adwuma me oye hwan o disrespect me ma ba office yen hwanya de ne o disrespect me e bia me nkasa I walk out. Mugabe metiwe member omuko school America me no mo netio die nyame ayami medidi kopim se meden MPP or party some me nam MPP you know nam executive or US.
Fantastic.
But I fuck them all. I'm say oh sorry and I me say
hanya America
and I me say tie and I me say mo party no mumfa na galam say we and na dim e ka ho na dim boko opposition and da wono enti se President Mahama so betie me a obi a obetumi aye adwuma no committed or experience and na dwene mu do te se Dr. Tony Obiana se ne seso me betra mbe ye lobby mo bia but me Dr. Tony Obiana minim no party ni mu so o ne seso bi o te so no dia
level na
that's fine. But if not no kofa esuko no ma bi betna ho ma de esi wo MPP abemesia Mugabe and Ghana for ebe take action. And it has also besa because campaign no mo ye no mining areas no Dr. Bene Samuel Hajomo ekoko ka kire mo say President Mahama ba or the Omacho manifesto mu no enhyehyɛ ensensuo sesase beba emoma ye omadwuma amoma didi Ghana for so anya ho mfaso Mugabe mamefa de last one in twam niam mesro unim bibi ebia wo te akra o se galamsey mfa ho ensuo be na fence odi adwane se pipe ne free hin o akra e free either pond treatment plant or wager water treatment plant. Wager water treatment be in 1914. Wager treatment plant ensuo feeding ye river densu. Pond treatment plant ensuo feeding ye black water. Mon kohwe China fu gu sensuo no so de mercury sign ade ye. Na de ha adwane say Ghana water for no treat ya. When they built that wenu in 1940, they didn't calibrate the system. A bit to treat cyanide, mercury, and wenu. Ajay, we are president to diplomats, ambassadors near the Wayna. Once I used to pipe the Adrian Kwa Accra had dear. omuntumi treating nsuo 100%. There are some elements of cyanide, arsenic, and then mercury in it. Okay, said Mugabe me 46 years minimum age. Very good. Now the American say Tamani is 80s 90s. What dialysis in liver problem, kidney problem, and then two acete because of insubonia. Then yeah no. Kumasi with the last one. Kumasi for a barakasi. Barakasi nsuo feeding your offin. Mun koshe galamse for China for Burkina Faso say a good officer. Mo reporters no kutwetwensuo. Very well.
You may say I am Dr. Solomon Owusu from United States of America and Nyane City her life. Ya ne no etwetwen enkomo. Enwumre no nsia kase yebo papa the whole Ghana and eto aso a eba with the news editor himself or babu amambenie okuman grab the one ya sami in the party aba power ya okasa memem one ni team no and the enwumre no nsia kase yebo ebremo said ladies them boss okono oba no okono oba omodi nyumre no nsia kase yebo ebro ene ya wada nti gumbe shows be dey ebesu mema munyina mo eniti